Hello, my name is Hafsham Effendi. I'm from Bachelor in Medical Health and Science from Open University Malaysia Alostar. Today I'm going to present about question 3B in Biostatistics assignment. These are my content in my presentation. Let's just go through very quickly. Okay, the first is patient gender data. The first data, this is the frequency distribution table for patient gender, either male or female. And this is the number of patient, male 23, female 27, and the total number of patient is 50. Okay, this is the bar chart. As you can see, the female number is a bit higher than the male patient who's getting warded for COVID-19 cases. After that, the next data is patient age data. The patient age ranging from 21 years old to 90 years old. Okay, this is the frequency distribution table. This patient age data group is crucial to obtain and determine the severity of COVID-19 cases. Okay, this is the patient age class boundary. How I'm going to get the class boundary? Just simply, let's say before this we have 20. Okay, 20. Okay, 20 divide plus 21 divide by 2 and get the lower boundary for this patient age group 20.5 and the upper boundary 30 plus 31 divided by 2 you're going to get 30.5. Okay, so the class boundary for this patient age group is 20.5 to 30.5. Okay, do this the same for every patient age group, and this is all the class boundary. Okay, after done with the class boundary, I construct a histogram. Okay, starting at 0 and 20.5 to 30.5, 30.5 to 40.5, and so on. As we can see, this histogram, there is no gap. See, there is no gap. Okay, there is no gap. Using this histogram with no gap, we can easily determine the severity of COVID-19 cases following different age of group. Okay, next. After the age group, this is the clinical classification data, either ordinary or heavy cases. Okay, after done with the frequency distribution table, I calculate the sectarian angle and the relative frequency to get the angle for me to construct a pie chart and the percentage of the ordinary and heavy cases. Okay, just simply total number of patient 34, the number of patient 34 for ordinary cases divide by total number of patient and times with 360 and going to get 245 degree. For ordinary and heavy is 115 degree. This is just a round up. I'm going to get decimal and round up. The total number is 360 degree. And the percentage is for ordinary 34 divided by 50 and time 100, going to get 68%. And the heavy cases, you're going to get 32%. The total number is 100%. Okay, this is the pie chart. See, the sectarian angle and the relative frequency or percentage. Okay, 245 and 115. 245 degree, 115 degree. Okay, and 68%, 32%. See, this is 68%. A bigger segment for ordinary cases and 32% for heavy cases. Okay, using this pie chart, we can easily see uh, the percentage of COVID-19 patient by clinical classification. Okay, and the final one is relationship between age and clinical classification. Patient age, clinical classification, either ordinary or heavy. Okay, this is the relationship. The frequency distribution table. Okay, using this, I draw a bar chart that illustrates a relationship between age group and clinical classification. As you can see, patients below 40 years old are classified as ordinary in clinical classification. See, below 40 just ordinary cases, no heavy cases. However, patient 41 to 70 years old show the highest number of cases classified either as heavy or ordinary. 41 and above, okay, 41 and 70. 41 to 70 has the highest ordinary cases. Ordinary cases. Okay. And 61 to 70 years old has the highest number of patients classified as heavy. See, this is heavy. Okay. Okay, this suggests that maybe patient that with middle age to older adult at a slightly higher risk of getting severe cases, possibly due to underlying health factor. Okay, that's all.